All right, so the name for my band, which is just me and the computer, is going to be the Funk/Spastics, I guess. And I'm acquiring instruments and a studio. This is Fat Slob, aka the Cookie, aka Skonrocken, aka Biscuit. And here's the newest purchase, which is what is it? Mustang Bass, short scale bass. Because I have tiny little hands and tiny little arms. It's very different from playing guitar. I have just tuned it. I'm still tuning it. This is also not so easy compared to tuning guitar, but it's almost there, and I'll do my first playthrough. So cool. There was drama getting him back from the shops. Just whack you on your tripod. The microphone is clipping a little bit, but that's too bad. And it just goes through the little Yamaha practice amp, the little THR30. Alright, I'll put you on in a bit. I have to adjust the aperture, was a bit too much. That'll do. Again, this is just through the video micro on a Fuji X-T5. Alright, so I tuned it. I managed simple scale. Pentatonics are a problem, because not having the top two strings totally throws me off. All I have to do is play on this track. It's Soulful Jam for bass, G major, 80 BPM for musical jam tracks. I think I'm just going to play octaves and then maybe add in just the root, the octave, the third and the fifth. That's about all I can figure out, and maybe some passing notes. But it's so weird, the top string being, well, it's E, A, G, B, but no, it's E, A, D, G, but the top string being G instead of E totally messes with my mind. Just really, so it's obviously the same shapes and scale patterns as guitar, but it's the bottom four. So it's totally throwing me for a loop. And then not using a pick or thumb and fingers like that and doing this thing is really screwing with me, but we'll see. So this is the very first time I've ever touched a bass guitar. I've never touched a bass guitar before in my life, and I play guitar very badly. So we'll see. almost done. Alright, so not total shit, pretty shit. Apologies to bassists out there. I have to put a strap on this because it's not tall enough for me. I need it up here, I think. And so glad I got a short scale bass, and as it is I can barely stretch 4 frets, so I'm not going to be stretching too many 4 frets, and there's a lot of pressure to put the fingers down. It takes a lot more than my guitar, certainly my L5 and my Birdland, so it's a lot more physically taxing. I'm already tired, I need a break, I can't even play through the whole song. But I'll put this up so the Funk Spastics, keep an eye out for them with Fat Slob and the Cookie and Skånrocken, and maybe Two Hat will add some piano tracks, who knows, if I can get him to. He only plays Bach though, so I don't know if he's going to do that, but it'd be fun if he did. He has tons of synthesizers. There's a studio for about $100,000. So Two Hat, you have to step up. And there's a harpsichord. I could get some harpsichord going on this. So, yeah. Alright, I'm going to upload you. That was a short video, but that's all you need to see. First time ever playing bass. Wow. I'm sure it sucked. Anyway.